You're listening to the New York Sports Show, the #1 all New York sports podcast, hosted by Dominic Konareski.
Hello and welcome to the New York Sports Show. I'm Dominic Konareski, and Matthew Schaefer has truly been the pride of New York Islanders hockey over the beginning of this season. Now, through the first 6 games, we have seen the 18-year-old, newly torn 18-year-old, not even 60 days since his 18th birthday, dominate the league on both an offensive and defensive aspect, which I think is huge. Now, when it comes to top draft picks, they either have a lot of hype behind them and they amount to nothing, or they were labeled a bust, or they're able to follow through that hype and make something of themselves. Now, obviously, he's only played 6 NHL games, so it's very early to tell. I mean, we're going to have to wait another year or so to see on how he's going to mold out throughout the league. But nonetheless, though, Matthew Schaefer is a dominant threat. And I say offensively and defensively because even though he's a defenseman, he has been able to contribute on both areas of the ice. So in 6 games played this season, he has 2 goals and 5 assists for 7 points. Now, overall, he's received more ice time this year than any other skater throughout their first 6 games. He has just over 132 minutes recorded on the ice this season. That's an average of about roughly 22 minutes per game, which is even bigger based on the fact that when you look at prior to the draft, he didn't really have that much ice time because he was recovering from mono, finally got back on the ice just to break his collarbone during the 2025 World Juniors. Now, overall, Schaefer has been truly amazing with the Islanders. And yes, he's recorded a lot of ice time, as I just mentioned, but that's also quite concerning, though, as it also shows the lack of Islanders' line depth that they currently have for the team, particularly their defensive line depth. As a rookie, in my opinion, should not be getting that many minutes this early on. I don't think that Schaefer will be able to carry out this dominance throughout the season, especially since this is rookie season. I do think he'll kind of cool down after the All-Star break, but nonetheless, what a beginning of a career for this 18-year-old defenseman. And with a heavy workload as well, he has not crumbled under the pressure or the very early stardom that he has had to deal with. And he's been a massive part of the Islanders' turnaround earlier on to go in this season. I mean, through the first 6 games, New York had an absolutely horrible start to the season. They are now back. They are 3-3 and the making of this video, and it's just really nice to see. Comment down below what you guys think. I'm Dominic Konareski. Take it easy, folks.